So next is the topic which we are going to cover is chemical equation. What is a chemical equation? As we have already told you that a chemical reaction involves in which the reactant is converted to product, and the method of representing a chemical reaction with help of symbol and formula is known as chemical equation. Now let us try to consider that zinc react with sulfuric acid, formation of zinc sulfate plus hydrogen. This is the word equation, and they have be represented in the form of a symbol when we are writing the equation. You can see here zinc is for Zn, sulfuric acid H2SO4, ZnSO4 is, and hydrogen. These all are the reactions. That is the reactant. This is the reactant part, and this is the product part. And the arrow shows that reactant is converted to product. In this reaction, hydrogen is evolved, that is the hydrogen gas. Now, how to balance the reaction? To balance the reaction, we need to understand the characteristics of a chemical reaction also. You can see that here one Zn is present, 2 hydrogen, 1 sulfur, 4 oxygen in the left side, that is the reactant side. You can see here this is the reactant number of atoms, and this is the product number of atoms. Since the reaction is already balanced, we are not going to make any change in this. After this, we are considering the second equation, that is H2 plus Cl2. Here also 2 atoms of hydrogen, 2 atoms of chlorine giving HCl. So this reaction is not balanced, so we will have to write here 2, so that 2 hydrogen on the left side, so 2 hydrogen on the right side, 2 Cl on the left side, 2 Cl on the right side. So left side and right side should be equal in case of law of conservation, because a balancing of a reaction always follow law of conservation. How to balance equation? Equation is balanced by hit and trial method. Now let us see how the reaction is done. Now see here, a reaction is given, H2 plus O2 gives H2O. What is the number of reactants? 2. Hydrogen atom 2, oxygen atom 2, product 2, but oxygen is 1. It means the reaction is not balanced. So what we have to do? Now we will go for hit and trial method. Hit and trial method means it is not accurate. We are just making a guesswork, and then we are trying to balance. That's why it is known as hit and trial method. So 2 hydrogen, 2 oxygen. What if we place 2 in the front of H2O? Now you can see in the product side hydrogen became 4, and in the oxygen side the product became 2. Now again the reactant is not balanced, so what we have to do? Now we will write 2 here. So what happened? 2 2 ja 4, means total 4 hydrogen in the left side. How many oxygen? 2 oxygen. How many hydrogen on the right side? 4 hydrogen. How many oxygen? 2 oxygen. Now the reaction is balanced. So we are not knowing what number will come there. We are just trying to make a hit and trial method. Now see the answer. 2H2 plus O2 gives 2H2O. You can see the stoichiometry. Reactant side hydrogen atom 4, in product side 4, oxygen atom 2, in the right side 2, so the reaction is balanced. So what are the steps? Now let us see what are the steps of balancing. First, write down the chemical reaction. First, we will write down the chemical reaction with their symbols. Okay. So what is the second step? Put the correct symbol, write down the correct formula, the reactant on the left side, product on the right side. Third step, balancing, and it is done by the with the help of heat and trial method. So balance the equation by multiplying the symbols and formula by the smallest possible figure. Do not change the formula. Formula should not be changed. You have to keep in mind formula should not be changed. Suppose H2SO4. This is the formula of sulfuric acid. While balancing, you do not have to change this formula because sulfuric acid is H2SO4. No other formula is possible for sulfuric acid. So in balancing, you have to keep in mind that sulfuric acid formula is not changed. Means any compound, if you are balancing, heat and trial method is applied, but formula should not be changed. That's all.